Knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of our show, Jack Barry.
You're very kind. Thank you very much and welcome once again to the Joker's Wild. We had all kinds of excitement on the last program. As you know, if you were watching, we crowned a champion who won 5 games. He won a car. He won all manner of things, and including $16,000 or more in cash and prizes. He's back to play game number 6 with a worthy challenger. Jay Stewart, introduce them both, if you will.
My pleasure, Jack. This current champion, whose winnings total over $16,000, is a police officer and attorney. This is Gene Dunker. And his opponent is a librarian. Her interests are roller skating, camping, and her sister Nancy. Meet Susan Coram.
Susan and Gene, welcome back to the Joker's Wild. We discussed with both of you briefly something about your lives in the last program. Gene, again, my congratulations for winning over $16,000. I think any new people who are watching should know that Gene is a policeman who worked his way through college at night to become a lawyer. And despite all that and all those efforts, he was able to come here packed with knowledge and win himself a lot of money. Susan Coram would like to change things here and become the champion herself. Would you not, Susan?
I sure would.
And to that end, you brought your twin sister along. I know she's out in the audience there somewhere. Is she still with us, your twin sister?
Yes.
You're identical twins, you told me on the last program.
Yes.
And people at home are looking at the faces now of both, and I'm sure they're telling exactly that you are really identical. And let's see if you share identical joys. In the event, you should be able to win against Gene. He's a tough man, and here are the categories in this game. They are as follows. Fast forward spelling, I'll explain that when we get to it. Famous residences, cooking, sports world, and rock group. Those are the categories. Here's the game, game number 6 for Gene Dunker, and your first game, Spin Susan. Famous residences, fast forward spelling, and a pair. I'll tell you again that fast forward spelling on this category, if you want to play it, it's worth $50. You can spell as many words as you want, and you can stop whenever you want. There'll be risks along the way. How do you want to play this?
I'm going to try fast forward spelling, Jack, for 50.
Okay. Each question is worth $50. Here is the first one. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. How do you like that for a start? Is one of the most unusual words in the history of cinema. For $50, spell cinema.
C-I-N-E-M-A.
Well, that's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You got $50. Now, you can stop with 50, or you can risk it and go to 100.
I'll risk it, Jack, and go to 100.
Okay, for $100 or for nothing. I hope you don't think this is an outrageous request, but I'd like you to spell the word outrageous.
O-U-T-R-A-G-E-O-U-S.
You now have $100. Want to stop with 100 or go for 150?
I'll go for 150.
Okay, for $150 or nothing. It just might occur to you that you can win a lot of money playing Joker's Wild. Spell occur.
O-C-C-U-R.
Right, you have 150. Want to stop with 150 or risk it all and go for $200?
I'll risk.
Okay, going for $200 or 0. The difference between a professional speller and an amateur speller is that one of them gets paid for it. Be a professional. Spell the word amateur.
A-M-A-T-E-U-R.
You now have $200. I hope you won't be insulted if I now tell you that you're now a pro.
Oh, good.
You have $200. Would you like to stop with 200 or go for 250?
I'm going to go for 250.
Oh, boy, this lady's going. All right, for $250 or nothing. Think quickly and spell the word accelerate.
A-C-C-E-L-E-R-A-T-E.
Right, for $250. You have $250. I caution you, you can stop anytime you want and protect your $250, or would you rather go for $300?
I'm going to go for 300.
All right. $300 or 0. How you feel, Gene?
This is tension. This is tension.
Spell tension. Never mind.
I almost did it.
I'm sure the audience will sympathize with you as you attempt to spell the word sympathize. For $300 or nothing, spell sympathize.
Sympathize.
You have $300. Want to stop with 300 or go for 3? What are you doing, Gene? What are you telling her to do?
Telling her to stop.
You want her to stop, huh? What do you want to do?
I'm going to go for 350.
350, all right? Here we go. I hope this word doesn't wear you out. But for $350 or nothing, spell the word fatigue.
Fatique.
That is not correct.
It's a
If you spell it
G.
correctly, you will get $50. How do you spell it?
F-A-T-I-G-U-E.
Right, you have $50. Congratulations, Gene. And unfortunately for you, Susan, we have to take away your hard-earned $300 and put you back to zero. Not only that, but you almost helped him. I don't even know if he heard you, but you spelled it correctly, and I think he may have heard you. At any rate, Gene, that was your break. Now your spin.
Jokers, come on, come on. All right.
Famous residences and triple.
Jack, I'll take famous residences for 200, please.
If a British subject wished to express her dissatisfaction with England's majority party, she might write a letter to the official residence of the Prime Minister. To what number and street address would she write?
That would be number 10 Downing Street, Jack.
Right, and you have $250. Score 0 to 250. We'll finish the game after this. Those of you who were watching our last program saw Gene Dunker win 5 games in a row, and he, like all other players, got this beautiful reward.
A brand new car! The all-new Buick Skylark, designed for comfort and convenience with front-wheel drive, providing impressive control and traction, furnished by Buick.
And now in his 6th game, he is leading 250 to 0, but it is your spin, Susan Coram. Famous residences, a pair, and cooking.
I think I'll take famous residences for 100, please.
According to legend, when Robin Hood wasn't robbing from the rich and giving to the poor, he could usually be found in a Nottinghamshire forest. Name that forest.
Sherwood Forest.
That's right. You have $100. Okay, Gene Dunker.
Come on, Jokers. Come on, Ed. Come on, all right.
Fast forward spelling and cooking.
Ooh. Jack, I'll take cooking, please, for 100.
No kidding.
Yes.
I thought you were going to take fast forward spelling.
No, I do most of the cooking around the house, so I'll take cooking.
Okay, here's your category. C-O-O-K-I-N-G. For $100, a hearty omelet, which is composed of green peppers, onions, and tomatoes, bears the name of a European country. Name this egg-loving country.
A Spanish omelet.
Correct. You are correct. For $100, $350. Your spin, Susan. Joker, famous residences, and a triple.
I'm going to go off the board and take fast forward spelling for 50.
I knew you had that in mind, and this time you'll try not to say a Q for a T, right?
I hope not.
Here we go again. Up the ladder, $50 for each correct word spelled. This is no plot, but it could lead to grave consequences if you can't spell the word cemetery. Spell cemetery.
C-E-M-E-T-E-R-Y.
That's correct. You have $150. Want to stop or go ahead?
I'll go ahead.
Okay. If you can spell margarine, you'll be able to afford the high-price spread. Spell margarine.
M-A-R-G-E-R-I-N-E.
That's not correct. So you'll get $50 if you can spell the word correctly, Gene.
M-A-R-G-I-R-I-N-E.
That's wrong, too. You put an E instead of an A.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
M-A-R-G-A-R-I-N-E. You put an E, you put an I. Ooh, wow, you're both wrong. And so you go back to where you were, Susan, 100, and you stay at 350, and it's your spin, Gene.
Come on, Joker.
Fast forward spelling, a pair, and a triple.
I'll take the fast-forward spelling, Jack, please, for 200.
Okay, and you'll have your choice. If you answer this correctly, you'll be at $5.50. That'll be enough to win. But no one says that you can't keep on playing after that if you like. That's the nature of the category. Here you go for a victory if you spell this word correctly, or continue playing if you like. It's no small matter spelling the word miniature. For $550 and a possible win, bringing your winnings over $16,600, spell miniature.
M-I-N-I-A-T-U-R-E.
You've just won $16,600. Congratulations to you, Gene. That's game number 6. $16,600, a chance to come over here and bring your winnings over $20,000, depending on your luck against the devil. Well, Susan, I applaud you for your courage and the fact that you just put that E in instead of an A and a Q instead of a T. You might have won some money. But backstage with these nice consolation prizes. Goodbye, Susan Coyle. As for you, Gene, come on over and face the old devil. Congratulations again. I got an interesting thing for you this time. You see these opera glasses? Well, these are a hint to you. We're going to send you to the opera if you win this bonus game, and you'll get these opera glasses to enjoy it. Jay, what else do you have to keep Gene in the opera mood?
Well, Gene, to keep you in the opera mood, it's a collection of classic records, including such famous operas as Pagliacci by Cavallo, Madame Butterfly by Puccini, and the beautiful Aida by Verdi. And you'll play this classical collection on your new stereo. From Sir Anthony James, a home stereo system, including AM/FM multiplex receiver and push-button select switches. And finally, Gene, for the opera experience of a lifetime, the opera house we're sending you to is the world-famous opera house of Sydney, Australia. So, Gene, enjoy the opera and sightsee Sydney's other cultural centers, as well as its unusual animals, such as a kangaroo and the koala bear. While there, you'll stay at the Hyatt Kingsgate Sydney in the King's Cross area, surrounded by the liveliest bistros and discos in Sydney, luxury rooms, terrace-top pools, fantastic views. And, Gene, this beautiful opera package is worth, in cash and prizes, over $3,300.
Play it well, and you can get up to $20,000. Give him a spin.
Okay, get away from here. Away.
50, 150, 100.
Oh, the whole family said go. I'm going to go. I'm going to go to Australia.
150. It is not to be. You stay at $16,600. You go now into game number 7. Let's see how he does right after these important words.
Some of our departing contestants will receive some of the following. Rally Car Wax from DuPont. It'll take your car from dull to dazzling in minutes. Rally, there's no faster wax on wheels. And Dymo Label Maker, the fun way to organize, identify, and remind. Bright vinyl labels make your words stick. Get a Dymo Label Maker. Also, a supply of Flavor Aid. It makes you glad you're thirsty. 6 delicious flavors. One package makes 2 big quarts. Flavor Aid. And now, back to Jack.
Here comes game number 7 for policeman attorney Gene Dunker. Jay Stewart, who will he play it against?
We'll meet now a homemaker. She has 3 children, and her hobby is jumping rope. Meet Sylvia Bush.
Hi, Sylvia. How are you?
Just fine, thank you.
You jump rope. How many times can you jump without stopping?
I can jump about 4 minutes.
4 minutes? How many times is that?
Well, I jump about 140 jumps per minute.
Oh, boy, that's a lot.
It wears you out.
I bet. But you look like you stay in shape that way.
I keep in shape for skiing, or I try to.
That's very nice. Tell us about your family.
I have a lovely family. I have a boy who's 9. I have a little girl who's 7. I have a Charles and an Allison. And then my real stinker in the family is an 18-month-old baby called Timothy Michael that gives me fits.
I bet.
And, of course, the lovely husband that gave them all to me is my husband, Paul.
Sounds like a growing family.
Well, pregnancy may strike at any time.
Well, just keep on jumping. Everything.
I can't do it all day.
Jump in self-protection. Here comes nice hubby. Keep on jumping.
I've tried all sorts of ploys.
Well, you'll have to jump around a little bit here to get accustomed to these categories, and here they are for you and Gene. Categories are Explorers, then we have theme songs, followed by Midwest States, films of the 70s, and all about languages. Challenger goes first. Sylvia Bush, you're up. Good luck.
All right. Come on, jokers.
Films of the 70s, A Pair, and Explorers.
All right, I'll take films of the 70s for 100.
Okay? In his 1979 film, Manhattan, Woody Allen plays a New York writer who falls in love with a beautiful high school student named Tracy. What's the last name of the actress who plays Tracy?
Keaton?
Nope. $100 if you can tell me, Gene.
Deneuve?
No, Hemingway.
Oh.
Hemingway, Marielle Hemingway. Your spin, Gene.
Come on, jokers. You've been good so far.
The films of the 70s, theme songs, and Midwest states.
Ooh, I'll take films of the 70s, please, for $50.
Actor Robert De Niro starred in this gripping 1979 film about a group of friends who forsake the safety of their hometown to face the uncertainties of Vietnam. Name this Oscar-winning film.
The Deer Hunter.
Right, you got $50. Score 0 to 50. Your spin, Sylvia.
Come on, jokers.
Films of the 70s, Explorers, and A Pair.
All right, I'll try Explorers for 100.
A sea captain who commanded the Golden Hind became the first Englishman to sail around the world. Tell me his last name.
Drake?
Yes, Sir Francis Drake. You have $100. Gene.
Come on, jokers. Come on.
All about languages, A Pair, and a
All
circle.
right, all right. Jack, I'll take all about languages for $200, please.
The sentence, Willie walked from Walla Walla to Waukegan without once wetting his windbreaker, is an example of a literary device that uses repetition for humorous effect, even though we didn't get any laughs. For $200, what is the term for this device?
Consonants?
Nope. $200 if you can tell me.
Alliteration.
That's right, alliteration. You go to $300. Score 350, and Gene, your championship is in danger. Give him a spill, Sylvia.
Come on, jokers.
Theme songs, all about languages, and a joker.
All right, I'll take all about languages for 100.
What is the language term that defines the study of the meaning of words? Can't do it. $100 if you know the answer, Gene.
Etymology?
Nope. Semantics. Semantics. Your spin, Gene. Midwest States, Explorers, and A Pair.
Jack, I'll take Explorers for 100, please.
The first European to sail around Africa to reach India was a Portuguese sea captain named Vasco. For $100 more, tell me his last name.
Vasquez.
Nope. $100 if you can tell me, Sylvia.
Da Gama?
Vasco da Gama. Yes, you got $400. And you get closer to a victory. Give him a spin.
Come on, jokers.
All about languages, theme songs. Nope. You can't go out on this spin at any rate.
I'll try films of the 70s.
Correct answer here would bring you to $450 and put Gene Dunker in the greatest jeopardy he's been in since he's been on the program. Here's the question. One 1978 movie was highly praised for its cinematography. It told how the lives of three American drifters intersect with that of a wealthy farmer. Complete its title, Days of what?
Heaven.
Yes, that's right. You have $250. You need a big spin, Gene.
3 jokers. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Theme songs, all about languages.
I'll take theme songs for 100, please, Jack.
In 1946, this First Lady of the land might have sung to the President this theme song, I'm Just Wild About Harry. Give me the name, the last name of this First Lady.
Truman.
Yes, that's Truman. You go to $150. Your spin, Sylvia. All about languages, explorers, and a joker.
I think I will take all about languages for 50.
For what?
50?
Okay, correct answer would bring you to 500. That's all you need to win the game, but Gene gets a last spin, and remember, 2 or 3 times already he has gotten 3 jokers. Here it is. One French word is commonly used by the press and describes the easing of tensions between nations. For $500 and a possible victory, what is the French word?
Détente?
Yes, détente. You got $500. Gene, under our scoring system, there's only one way you can win. You've got to get 3 jokers. If you don't, you lose the game, but you take home $16,600. Give him a spin.
Come on, guys. Come on.
It's over. Congratulations, Sylvia Bush. a chance to spin against the Joker. Well, Gene, I want to say you've given us some very, very lovely moments here on the program. You've got $16,600. You've got a trip to Australia. Where else do you have trips to?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Any place else?
Reseda.
Reseda, California, where you're going to go home to rest. We'll take home your $16,600 with our best wishes. A nice hand for Gene Duncan. We'll be back after this.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Sylvia, there's no time to play the bonus game, but I promise you, if you come back to the next program, that's the first thing we'll do. Is that a deal?
I will be here.
Okay,
That's the deal.
congratulations for winning $500. We'll see you on the next program. Oh, we'll see you. Jack Barry saying so long for the Joker's Wild. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive some of the following: Hormel ham. Add the great taste of Hormel ham to your favorite meals the delicious, easy way with Hormel ham patties. And new low-calorie lemon tree lemonade flavored drink mix. Delicious lemonade taste without all the calories. Low-calorie lemon tree, new from Lipton. Also off with the most effective mosquito-repellent ingredient money can buy. Plus, a grease shampoo cleans deep down on the scalp where the greases begin, so hair stays clean longer. Use a grease shampoo. And Coil Magic cuts to build up on air conditioner coils. Apply directly or use this garden sprayer. Coil Magic saves energy as it cleans. Also, 4 gallons of super scrubbable True Test Easy Care latex flat wall and trim finish for walls and woodwork at True Value hardware stores. The Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.